Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Alright, now we're gonna have enough time to finish this dungeon. Why is everything so ghost? What was the ruby, like, ghost-like? The ruby looks like a ghost, and what was that thing doing? Wow, that thing is easy to kill, because I don't even know what that thing was doing there. Alright. Alright, ready to go. Oh, shoot, we have to... Oh, great, now we have to go back up there. After you come out here, you have to come back up here. After you get this... Oh, by the way, I don't know the names of all the maidens. Maybe there's names for them, I don't know. Obviously, there's Zelda, but I mean, the others. Alright, so yeah, now that this block is open, don't forget that mistake, because then you have to come... Don't forget about that, because then you're gonna have to come here and... Are we gonna wait for that? Well, I was gonna use it to save up some fairies, but sometimes, and by sometimes I mean a lot of the times, I end up accidentally absorbing the fairy myself instead of before I have any time to put it in a jar. It happens a lot of the time. Trust me. Mostly because you have to do this close range to collect the fairy. And anyway, so like I said, there's light in the room. Now there's light in the room. Put her in here. Oh, yeah, too bright. She turns into Blind the Thief. So yeah, this maiden was a disguise. It was a fake. It was a fake. Alright, so after you hit it, attack him, his head will start shooting out, and I really need to stop taking these hits. If I die here, I swear. Well, I mean, if I lose all my fairies and die. So this is my last fairy, so I need to stay sharp. Alright, second head down, so now I have to attack him one last time, but dodging these things... I mean, look how much stuff I have to dodge on the screen. I mean, it's just a nuisance. Alright, come on, quickly kill him. Yes! 1 heart to spare. It seems like that happens all the time during this fight with me, though. It's like I have 1 heart left. But first shot, nailed it. I swear, the first time you play this, you're gonna die from this boss a ton. But you're not gonna die anything. You're not gonna die as much compared to Mothula, the 3rd dungeon boss. Oh, that isn't hard. What? Sorry you can't see, but you can actually see through the crystal, and you'll see the maiden in there. Sorry, because of my poor camera, you can't really see her because of the... I don't know. Every time there's a black background, every time everything is mostly black on the screen, the camera just messes up. So if there's ever a dark area on the screen, like look at the background is black. Oh, I forgot to read all this. Too late now. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? Yes, I guess. May the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce. Sorry, I didn't read the whole thing. I was kind of flipping through it. And I'm trying to do a girl voice for these characters, but at the same time I'm trying not to sound like Nintendo Capri Sun, because I know that he did the same girly voice similar to what I'm doing. Sorry, Nintendo Capri Sun. I just happen whenever I do the voices, I just happen to sound like you. Sorry. Sorry, Nintendo Capri Sun, if you're watching this. Probably not. My channel's not exactly popular, and I don't see why someone like all these professional channels, if you will, would watch my not so professional channel. Ribbit, your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? You still been carried. Basically, this guy he ended up in the dark world and he turned into a frog. He looks like Slippy from Star Fox, except he needs to be green. So you can call him Slippy or Froggy if you want. I must say Froggy. Anyone get that reference? All you Sonic fans surely do. Anyway, we're gonna take him over here. There's a few things we're gonna do here now that we have the Titan's glove. So first of all, now that we have the Titan's glove, Titan's mitt, we can pick up those blocks to get over to this area in the Dark World, so we can take him here. And now he's dwarven. Yeah, oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are happy. Drop by here again, and we'll temper your sword perfectly. So yeah, this is how we get the level 3 sword. So anyway, you have to exit and then come back inside for some reason in order for him to temper your sword. He gives us a big discount, 10 rupees. Not a bad deal, actually. So now he's gonna temper our sword, but problem is we don't have a sword now. And we have to wait a bit of time for him to get our sword to come back. So, but don't worry, because we have some things to do anyway. Real quick in this one area. First, we're gonna get the hammer. So yeah, see, we don't have our sword, so now you get this new punching effect, even though it doesn't do anything. Like, it seriously doesn't do anything, even to chickens. Or at least the Dark World chickens. See, I don't even know. I guess that's funny, an animation of him trying to use his sword, even though it doesn't have it. It looks more like he's punching, though. Alright. Grab our magic powder. Sprinkle it here. By the way, I'm finally showing off what the magic powder does. Turning bubbles into fairies and doing this. Hey, blast you for waking me from my deep sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it, or is that okay with you, sir? So he decreases our magic power by half. I'll laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by half. Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See ya. Not sure what that was all about, but actually this is a good thing. At first I was like, why are we doing this? Isn't this bad? But no, this actually means you use, what it really means by you have half magic powder is, what it means by you have half magic, meaning every time you use something, you only use half of what you would normally, like, let's say I'm using the fire rod, and it takes, let's say I'm going to use the lamp, or no, the fire rod, so I use it, but with the half magic thing that we have now, it'll now say, like, oh, now you have half. It'll then say you have, so whenever I use my fire rod, now that I have this half magic thing, I'll only use up half of what the original or I'll only use half the magic that I would normally use if I used the fire rod. I would only use up half of the magic that I use with a regular using fire rod. Speaking of which, we don't have the fire rod yet, so I don't know. I should have said ice rod. You don't know what the fire rod is yet if this is the first time you're watching the game. Sorry. We're gonna get the fire rod in the next dungeon. Don't worry. Anyway, we're gonna smash all of these things. Yes, we're gonna smash literally every single one. Yeah, there's a quicker way. Just do this. It's more efficient. Both sides. Bam. Bam. And then it opens up this after smashing them all, even though I don't know who would go out of their way to do this. And there's nothing in these things. I don't even know why they're here. I don't even know why I'm picking them up. But anyway, we got a piece of heart. Now, okay. So now we're gonna go and come in here. Because the key is locked inside this chest, you will never open it. Just take it with you. So what we're gonna do here, you can't dash with this thing. Oh, I forgot to mention, with the Blind the Thief fake, you can use your dash with it. But you're, oh no, now I went off screen and now it's still there? Oh, okay. Whew. Oh, don't grab it. Don't you dare. Alright, I think we're gonna switch to the light world about here. Sure. You can switch whenever after you get this chest, but... And you don't need to open this chest, but this is where what we're doing is finding the fourth... Oh! I forgot to get my sword back. I am running through I'm running through the light world unarmed with a weapon. Well, I could use my hammer, that's the next best thing. I am without a weapon. I forgot to pick up the sword. Well, we can go back and get it. We don't really have to fight any enemies right here anyway. I heard that you used to. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open this chest for you if you don't tell anyone. So he opens it, and it's a magic bottle. Alright, now before we get into trouble without our weapon and all, we're gonna quickly, see, we're getting into trouble. We're gonna quickly just go to Kakariko Town and get our weapon, and get our tempered sword back. Wow. Look, he doesn't even, he's dashing without a sword. He's using his Pegasus shoes without the sword sticking out, so now it's not even a weapon. Or is it? See, you can't even do... Well, these are the Dark World chickens. You can't even do anything to chickens. Well, besides pick them up with Thron, but like, I'm gonna punch it. You can't do anything. You're completely unarmed here. And now we have the Titan's Mitt, so we can get to that Dark World passage much quicker. Can't believe I forgot to pick up the sword. That's the first time that's happened to me. Anyway, we're gonna pick it up. Just warp to the light world and pick it up. It should be done by the time you do those. By the time you go down, decrease your magic power there, and get the secret heart piece there. By the time you do all that, the sword should be ready. If it's not, then I don't know what to do. And it's definitely ready by now, since I forgot to pick it up. So now we have the level 3 sword, which is the Master Sword tempered. They tempered the Master Sword, so now it's at level 3. So only one more level of sword to get. Oh wait, I should probably go back and warp to the Dark World instead of... Oh, sorry, chicken. I definitely regret attacking any chickens after the incident in part 3 of the Let's Play. I'm afraid to go hunting for chickens now. If I ever do that. Okay. We're coming down to get another heart piece over here, but we're definitely not gonna get it the first try. If we are, then I can't tell you how lucky we are. Yes, those of you who's Link to the Past fans know what's coming up. The digging game. You have to dig for as fast as you can in hopes that you'll keep any treasures you find. But what we're really going for is finding the heart piece hidden here. I'm gonna try it one time and then I'm gonna like cut the video there. Come on. The pain and suffering that we've done. Come on. Please find it. Please. Yes! Oh my goodness, with no time to spare. We actually found it the first try. I was gonna do it the first time and then just have cut off the video here, but we actually got it the first time. Ooh, we got it the first time. Oh my goodness. That's the first time I've gotten it in the first attempt. Well, that totally shaves off a bunch of worries I had about this. I was gonna cut off the video after I failed the first time, but wow, we got it. And if you fail, you keep grabbing those rupees, and you'll usually have enough to pay for the game again, to play again, since it costs a lot though too. You might want to keep in mind that it costs quite a bit. Alright, I'm going wrong. So, next part, we're gonna go to the Skull Woods. And I'm gonna go to which is the Lost Woods in the Dark World. And we'll do the third palace, which is Skull Woods Palace. Really, that's it. Should really bring some fairies along with me. Anyway, see you next part. Bye.